Okay, so we are live. Looks like we have solid connection this time on the Twitch. Alright. And we are joined today by Lily. Lily, yes, per Lily, yes. And Nox is sitting in the window since I've got it open. Alright, so, continue. So when last we left off, we had joined the Wolf's Dragoons. And we're going to be protecting Luthien from the invasion of Smoke Jaguar and Nova Cats. So we're running with a triple direwolf and 2 warhawk lance. At this point in time, what is our drop tonnage anyway? Drop tonnage is 500 tons. So at this point in time, if we wanted to, we could run with 4 direwolves or 5 direwolves. Entire lands of star of direwolves. I keep saying lands because I'm so used to. They don't have enough clan stuff, so you end up doing a lot of inner sphere stuff, and that's all lances there. Question becomes: is there even a decent LRM build for direwolves? Let's take a look at our Omnipod layout. LRM 20, UAC 20, a Gauss rifle, and a single ER large laser. Where's the ammunition for all this stuff? There it is. So 2 tons of UAC, 4 tons of Gauss. Good lord, I think that's a little excessive. And then what do we got here? This one has an SSRM, machine guns, medium pulse lasers, LPX-20, 1 large pulse. This one is just pure DACA. And this one has 2. Okay, so let's see. If we combine a couple of these things, here's the problem. You need, I think, at least a 5. Which experience does this ability have? I've only got enough to unlock 1 of these. So at this stage, I don't think we can particularly build a So you've only got, basically, none of the arms have missile hardpoints on them, like the Warhawk does. Let's take a look at our Executioner. Is there anything here that we can do to make you a missile boat? Missiles on that arm. Missiles on that arm. Not really. Land assault mechs are really lacking in the missile hardpoints. The gargoyle, is there anything in here? At least 2 missile hardpoints. Fit LRM 15s. But I'm pretty sure on the gargoyle, you have nothing but arm points. There is not a single solitary Omnipod layout that has any weapon hardpoints in the shoulders or in the center torso, which is kind of dumb. So, I guess we're pretty much stuck with Warhawks if we want missile hardpoints, unless we want to take a direwolf that's got partially missile hardpoints and partially not. let's see here. Also, barracks. So we got Ezra back. Yuchi, he doesn't have enough, so he'll keep using the Warhawk. Jaden, I've got a Direwolf there. What experience have we got here? I mean, at this point in time, we almost just need to do this just simply to unlock the last slot. But I'd just as soon save it for maxing out evasion first, because that's just straight damage reduction. Oh, you, Ezra. Can give you the next stage of damage reduction. And you are energy and ballistics, which is why we got you piloting that. You have, yes, excellent. We can finally give you that. So 6% reduction. You, of course, missile potent. Samantha, what does she do? Ballistics. You know, we haven't had a single person that replaced Liam, particularly. Liam's skills in that regards. She does have maxed out evasion, which is nice. So, and we can give her affinity. So, what is her skill set? She's going to be replacing Mia, basically. Ballistics, missile range, and ballistics. So we need her almost in. Yeah, she's basically a replacement for Mia. Facilities, yeah, and she's in there. Hey, Knox. Are you gonna come up and join too? Gonna have two cats on my lap to contend with here. Go ahead. Get down. There you go. Lily was here first. Okay, so she has no energy points though. So I think I actually want to put her in something that's got more ballistics on it. So if we go to edit loadout, go to that Omnipod, there was this one. It's got both a UX slot and a Gauss rifle slot, as well as an LRM, and one air medium, two impulses. Let's go ahead and unlock this one. Confirm, and let's go ahead and apply this loadout, and then let's take a look. I didn't apply that loadout. For some reason, I always go back to the original loadout. You do know that. Alright, so, first off, we don't need 4 tons of Gauss rifle ammo. That alone. You know, actually, we could do double Gauss. This arm, is there a Omnipod that has a ballistic slot that can fit? There is, as a matter of fact. This one, still, these two still need to be unlocked. But in the meantime, what we can do is replace you with a Gauss rifle. Get rid of the UAC ammunition. I might keep the LRM-20. And then slap in Gauss ammunition there. And then we've got 2 medium pulse lasers, an ER large laser. You know, we're just gonna go to this, just so we get the extra armor. We don't need the medium, and then we've got a half ton of something. 4 double heat sinks. We don't actually need that many double heat sinks now that we're running with double Gauss. So this is the F variant. It has more armor, so I think we'll go ahead and leave that. The ER large is fine. 2 medium pulses, I think, are fine. Is there a Omnipod that's got... No, these wouldn't be able to fit. I was thinking maybe fit in a Gauss on there instead of in the arm, but that's fine. The only problem here is I don't particularly want to be putting these on the same fire, but I'm going to kind of have to if I'm going to fit these into 3 separate weapon hard points. Medium pulses. go with this arm, take out those medium pulses. Got the medium pulses. We're probably gonna have to take out one of the large pulses, or change these for large lasers. ER large, ER large, ER large. There we go. That leaves us with 1.5 tons for putting in armor. And the first thing we're going to want to do is definitely put in armor here. Wonder if we still don't, if we want to take out one of these ER larges. LRM-20, you're running, it's 140, 70, 70 is 140, yes. So that's 540 rounds. It's all firing from an LRM-20. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 shots with this. "27 shots with the LRM-20 before it runs out. That's not a lot. Wonder if it's even worthwhile running the LRM-20. Those are their hard points. Pretty much all of these are missile hard points, except for these, which are could give her streaks. Same tonnage and weight. It's not the same tonnage. Let's take out the. That only leaves us with. Now, see, why does streak ammo have more ammunition than regular SRM ammo? Take out that, make it a 1/2 ton. Basically, just not gonna up armor this mech. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 hard points. Center torso, we can up armor simply by swapping you out for different center torso. Take out that. Okay, so streaks instead of the LRM-20. Now the streaks, let's see, that's 12 shots with 300 rounds. It's not going to calculate evenly in my head like the previous one. So 300 divided by 12 is 25 shots. Still not a lot. I mean, it's only 2 shots less than this. Now we could, let's say, first off, you weigh 5 tons. If we drop you down to an LRM-15 Artemis, that's a 1/2 ton saved there. And then there and there. Get rid of those. Okay, and then we can put some armor in these. Okay, let's see here. So, let's put a half ton of armor here. And then a half ton. Oh, can't fit that and that. Well, easy solution. We can just put the Gauss rifle ammo over in the other torso. Nice thing about Gauss rifle ammo is it does not explode. It's literally just a solid chunk of metal. And a half ton there. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Our armoring system in this game is weird. I much prefer the armoring system in the other games. Okay, so I'm liking this. We've got 2 Gauss rifles, LRM-15 Artemis, and 3 large lasers. So let's now we need to modify you, edit weapon groups. So the large lasers, let's go ahead and first do that. There we go. And then the Gauss rifles, let's actually do that. And then the LRM-15, and then we actually even have a melee fist. Interesting. Confirm. Actually, let's do that. Alright, so that should give us some nice hard-hitting assault damage. Let's see, so yeah, 4 tons of a Gauss rifle, that's 2 tons for each Gauss rifle. 2 tons of the LRM Artemis ammo, which is 300 minus 15. 300 by 15 is 20 shots. Oh, because it's not 300, that's 270, that's 540. 300 was the Artemis. So that's 540 divided by 15, so that's 36 shots before it runs out. And then the Gauss rifle ammunition is, I think, 78 shots between the 2 Gauss rifles. Of course, lasers are infinite ammo. Now, as for you, Ezra, you are back, so what is your ballistics and energy? Oh, we need to set your affinity while we're at it. To dire wolves, there we go. Do we want to run with this build, or do we want to... this build has quite a lot of armor, good cooling, tends to run very hot though, because of the multiple ER larges, and here's something I don't know in this game, because in prior PGI for some reason doesn't like voting. They don't like it when you fire like 6 lasers all at the same time. They have a multiplicative effect instead of an additive effect. So if you have 3 lasers firing, doing 5 heat, it adds up to 15 heat. But you add in a 4th one, and suddenly it adds up to like 25 heat. And I don't know if they'd have that in this game or not, because it is a single-player game. It's not like it's a multiplayer game, and I don't know if they still have that in effect in this game. So if like having 4 large lasers is suddenly, 50% more heat or something. It felt like it when I was using this mech. And of course we have the Ultra Cannon 5s. We could go with this as well. Just completely remove this and put in something, I could put in, let's see here, Omnipod pod layout. Would be fun to do something like this. Quad UX 2s, an LBX 10, two ear PPCs, interesting, and two medium pulses. This must be a very hot build. How much ammunition is this thing? Unfortunately, I don't have the experience. So, we're gonna we'll stick with this for now, and then we'll come back to it after we've leveled these guys up. Because we don't have enough, we haven't unlocked any more, close to unlocking a few. We'll unlock this one, that's for sure. Although, no, that's completing milestones, but we'll definitely unlock this one if we run into more of these. Using the chassis, we'll unlock turret kills, I don't know. A lot of these are all kill based, so it'll just depend on what we run into in the next mission. Let's jump into that mission. Speaking of which, what was my own build? My own build is the Gauss rifle, large pulse, and two SRM6s. See, that's not a lot when you compare it to something like this. But it does have the AMS, and it also has more armor. Two SRM6s is only 3 tons of weight. I am running 3 tons of ammunition with it. Actually, 4 tons of SRM ammunition. Actually, wondering if that. What else have we got? We got, of course, this one. I think we're fine with what we got here. Alright, mission. Hold the line.
I trust everyone is as battle ready as possible, because this battle is ready for us. We are tracking forces from the Nova Cat's Delta Galaxy. They are marching deep into Waseda Hills to reach the Imperial City. We would not be fighting to defend the Combine under normal circumstances, but these are not normal circumstances. If this world falls, the Combine will likely collapse, giving Smoke Jaguar and Nova Cat a fast track straight to the Terran corridor. We cannot allow that to happen.
Any signs of Smoke Jaguar?
Negative. Last movement report had them break off south along the Kadoguchi River. So it is unlikely that you will have to square off against your old comrades.
What is the game plan then?
To stop the Nova Cat's advance cold, the Kellhounds and Dragoons will funnel the Cats into this narrow valley, which we will use as a kill box. Us Black Widows are to hold the Cats in this position to make them easy targets for Dragoon aerospace bombers who will bomb anyone in the kill box. We will need to hold the line and prevent any Nova Cats from breaking through. Mechwarrior Jaden, Sergeant Middleton will join your star to give you a full complement. She is as seasoned a warrior as they come.
We gratefully accept the help, Sergeant.
It is my duty.
Your star will be dropped on the outskirts of a small township in the Waseda Hills. 2 of the Kellhound mercenary regiments are already in the field and will provide support. Our intelligence agents tell us they are expecting to find weak militia resistance, not a large mercenary force. So hopefully, that will throw them off guard. Either way, their path to victory passes through the Imperial City. Let's instead make it a road to oblivion.
Alright, so 500 tons. We're running these 2 guys, but these are, as we've pointed out, these are the only ones that have any kind of LRM boating capacity, essentially. So, basically we're just going to want to sit back and pick them off from range. Of course, they will be able to do the same thing since they have same range weapons as we do. We can focus fire and eliminate high priority targets. We don't have to worry about riflemen showing up or anything like that.
This is it. We are about to stand against the children of
Center
Kerensky.
Scout Lance.
There is no going back. After all we went through, I have no doubts. I am ready.
I fought Nova Cats while you kids were still learning to walk. This is nothing new to me.
To be defending the Combine once more. Never in my wildest dreams would I think I would be here defending the Kuritan throne. We are ready to advance into the AO, Colonel Wolf.
I marked your position on the line, Dragoons. Move to it and hold fast. Air assets are still mobilizing.
Roger that.
Meter range with my large pulses,
Sergeant,
so those are gonna have
let Colonel
problems.
Wolf know that we appreciate having access to the Dragoon stockpile of Omnimex and clan-grade equipment.
Don't mention it. The Widows need all of you fighting at your best. Colonel Wolf strongly believes that the best way to do that is behind the controls of mechs your star is familiar with handling. Also, the research your star funded and stored in your codices have been very helpful in upgrading our own stockpiles of clan-grade technology up to the latest standards. So, the least we could do is match a similar level of affordances that the Jaguars offered you.
Still, if it's all the same to you, we've appreciated your efforts.
Look at you, Star Commander, speaking like a freeborn. We might make a halfway decent mercenary out of you yet.
Alright, so
Jason,
we're gonna
I know you Jaguars like to get scrappy, but resist the urge to stray from your post.
Colonel Wolf, one of our mech's key advantages is fighting at speed. If we are not allowed to leverage that, we give the advantage to the Nova Cats.
Not all my men have access to advanced clan tech. You need to work as a team and support one another to make up the difference. Also, with that kill zone pre-spotted for both artillery and airstrikes, you do not want to venture into it. We will not halt fire if you do. Stick to the plan until ordered to do otherwise. Got it?
Colonel Wolf.
Seismic sensors detect movement through the valley. Looks like an advanced scout star.
They're trying to get a head count. We need to take them out before they get a good read.
Agreed. Engage at will.
Roger. Time to show them what we can do.
Hi! For the Combine!
For all the inner sphere.
Artillery team is ready. Clear the kill zone.
Target destroyed.
look at this. Ow. Yep, missed that shot.
Target destroyed. New target. Target
Scouting party down.
destroyed.
But they have more reinforcements hot dropping in.
Hold the line. We need to weather this storm or the entire valley will be overrun. Bombers are still closing in.
Roger that.
More cats dropping in. I think we've made them mad.
Bombers inbound. Hold those cats right where they are.
Careful. Triple range for my large pulses too, which is nice.
Target destroyed. New target.
Ground forces be advised. Shallones are starting their attack run. Clear the kill zone immediately.
It's about time. Give them hell.
Nice.
New target. Incoming missile.
Going out of ammunition before everything
Target
else.
destroyed.
Bombers missed a few spots. Let's mop up the leftovers.
Missile.
With pleasure.
Scopes say even more are coming though.
Finding their visions in the flames must have baked their brains.
You think if we pile enough of them up on the battlefield, some vision of defeat will deter them?
They will keep
Yeah.
staring into the fire until they see the outcome they want. If the Novacat warriors believe this battle to be part of some vision, few can stand in the way of them accomplishing their grand design.
What if their vision is wrong?
Then they die. Often by taking stupid risks like proper lunatics. They can be crazier than a Goliath scorpion hopped up on Necrosia when acting on a vision.
Have we proven ourselves worthy of your ranks, Sergeant Middleton?
So far.
I am surprised the Dragoons would fight to defend the Combined world.
We have no love for the DCMS and their scheming warlords, or Takashi Kirita. But we also know better than anyone in the Inner Sphere what the children of Kerensky are truly capable of. If the Great Houses are to survive their wrath, we either stand together in unity or face subjugation at the hands of the Crusaders.
Novacat, you need to sit down. Expect more hostiles soon.
They're really trying to brute force their way through here.
If they break through this position, they'll have a clear shot at the Imperial City. We cannot allow that to happen.
Disengaged.
Are they bombing us or are we bombing them? Back off a little bit so that hopefully these skills make some more. Oh, fall back. Oh, that's why. Herp. Everybody.
On you, Star Commander.
I don't know why we're falling back though. I mean, this seems like a better location to fight them from, but what do I know? No landmines. Sneaky.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get everybody positioned. My Warhawks, I want you guys in the back. You guys up front. You can lock on them from that range. Still focus fire in the game, which is kind of lame.
Target destroyed. New target.
We are bleeding warriors out there. I'm greenlighting the deployment of some of our reserve assets.
Thank you, Colonel.
Target destroyed. New target.
That's Star Commander. On your targets.
Ow, ow, ow.
Target destroyed. New target.
Following your lead.
Target
Dude, they're
destroyed.
hating on me.
New target.
Can't see shit from all of them.
Destroyed.
Storage. That's not even hitting me.
What's that back? Eliminate! target.
Target destroyed. New
Focusing on your target.
target destroyed.
Focusing on your target.
Oh, that's a. Oh, no, that's friendly.
Target
Unit down.
destroyed.
Hello.
New target.
Hi, on target.
Well, let's see what we got up here.
The valley is clear of hostiles, Colonel.
Cats have learned their lesson. They're shifting their focus to the Kellhound's front. Jaden, Middleton, we can manage here for the time being. I want your star to head to the Kellhound front and reinforce their position.
Copy that. Repositioning.
The cats are all over us. We can't hold out much longer.
Well, I'm not
Colonel
gonna
Kill
hold
is
out much
jammed up.
longer.
Get over there and assist.
Roger that.
It's
Moving out now.
Scan.
Colonel Kell,
Hairs.
the Nova Cats have shifted away from our front and look to collapse onto yours. We are here to offer our assistance.
How can I say no to assistance from the famed Black Widow Battalion? Gunnar Wolf? What should we be expecting?
Nothing good, I'm afraid, Morgan. We took the brunt of the last Nova Cat push, but a bombing run made them think twice on pushing your position. They fell back to regroup, but I fear they will try to push through your line next.
Okay, Naomi.
Disengage.
Prudent. My Kellhounds are not blessed with 5 full regiments like you dragoons. So the assistance is appreciated. Our
Naomi.
scouts are reporting their assault will hit us momentarily. Please,
everybody
do what
else
you
is
can to
fine.
support my men. If you can spot for me and my missile carriers, we will try to focus any targets you paid for us.
Sending over our transceiver codes now. Should allow you to get patched in with our feeds.
Complete.
Don't kill yourself trying to win the
Oh,
battle
I'm
on
doing
your
okay
own.
right now.
If you need to patch yourself up,
Trying to
use this wall
survive.
to use that base as a repair base.
How badly
Make
I
sure
got
your machine can hold
mauled.
out through this thing.
The
Makes me wonder
clans
if
have
the
always
game
looked
doesn't
down on
have
mercs. The Dragoons seem to be holding their own.
Well,
Dragoons
many of
aren't
our old
mercs.
guard are clan-born, and just because us mercs fight for money doesn't mean that is all we value. We still fight to make a home of our own and carve a comfortable life within the inner sphere. We just don't resort to bending the knee to play lapdog to nobles who can't look past the vast amount of battle mechs we have at our disposal.
Is that not what caused the Dragoon feud with Takashi? One of his warlords trying to coerce you into DCMS, like the mercs in the A-Lag regiments.
It was, and not the first time the House Lords have tried. But since Misery, we now have a world to ourselves. On Outreach, no one is our master. And in this universe, that kind of freedom is worth fighting for.
Okay, Doug. Let's see. Definitely need to be more careful about getting my people to share armor. Despite the fact that I had the other two sitting forward of me, they still focused their fire on me for some reason.
Target.
Makes me wonder about the AI, as whether or not it's designed to focus fire
Star
on
Commander, a clan union belonging to the Nova Cats
Player.
has taken a beating breaking through the DCMS's aerospace screens. We've a chance to not only take out their mechs, but to drop ship too. We should not waste this opportunity.
New.
We still have a lot of fight left in us. We can make a play for the dropship.
That's the spirit. My men might need to hold back. Our missile bays are running low on ammo.
Stick around if you want, Colonel. If you need to withdraw to reload, do it. My team can handle themselves.
New target.
On the Star Commander's target.
coming at us.
New target.
I find it interesting that they. Oh man, he really hurt me with that. Ow!
Incoming.
Mech
Why
destroyed.
did I not target anything over there?
Attacking on Star Commander's orders.
Missile. New target.
Affirmative. On your target.
Got that Hellbringer.
One less mech to worry about.
Target destroyed. New target.
Moving out, Star Commander.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Firing down range.
New target.
Actually, focus on that.
Target destroyed. New target
Focusing on your target.
destroyed. New target.
Ah, missed.
One enemy mech down.
Target.
Okay, we take care of these clanners and we have a straight shot to the dropship.
Target.
Enemy mechs eliminated.
Things around here that's giving me distortion. Is...
Target
On the Star Commander's target.
destroyed.
Shouldn't be anything around me that's
Hey,
giving
one
me
target.
ECM distortions.
Target destroyed.
Finally, good lord.
New target.
What do we got here? We're hot.
Engaging Star Commander's target.
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. New target.
You have
Target
an opening to the dropship. Take it before the cats collapse on you.
Tighten up, everyone. Taking out that dropship is gonna take everything we have left.
The beating it took breaking atmosphere has weakened its armored hull. Our mech's weapons should be able to directly damage it now.
It is still a massive structure, able to take some serious punishment.
Yes, but it can eventually give way. Lay into it with everything you have.
You guys get to go first, although Ezra might not be such a good idea. Took a lot of beating there.
Reforming!
Keep Ezra back here with me.
scan mode engaged. Scan
Another dropship coming in.
engaged. New target.
Star Commander.
Yeah, you're
Scan. Disengaged. New
Focusing on your target.
target.
Clear out! Target's reactor is going critical!
Missile.
Alright.
Systems offline.
Let's see here.
Missile.
There we go.
Incoming missile. New target.
Focusing on your target.
Target
Unit down.
destroyed. Incoming missile.
Focusing on your target.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
Turn you on.
Target locked.
There we go.
Dragoons, I'm picking up more fusion reactors advancing beyond the cliffs. I'm patching them through.
I am Taisa, Anno Rentoshi of the First Sword of Light. It looks like you could use our help exterminating our unwanted guests.
The Ivory Dragon.
We thank you for your assistance, Taisa.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed.
What? I overheated from using the Gauss rifle. A weapon that is supposed to be a cool weapon.
Heavy fire over
Running
here!
weapon.
New target.
Focusing on your target.
Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Focusing on your target.
Subsystem destroyed.
Okay, we need to get up there and around the side. Is that a Gauss
Subsystem
rifle?
destroyed.
What's the other? Looks
Target
like they're getting the last
destroyed.
one, so cool. Looks like we won't have to worry too much about the rest of this thing. Alright, however, we do have some planners.
Commencing fire.
Subsystem destroyed. New target.
Dropship eliminated.
Your cat's still standing. Clear the field.
Yeah, they'll come down here. I'm not going up after them.
New target.
Unit down. Following your lead.
New target.
No, you guys are on your own, so we can get up there and well, I can drop more amplifier support on you guys. Can we even get up there? No, all the way back there. Terrible.
Focusing on your target.
New target.
Shadow cut. That's not even hitting it? No.
New target.
Just LRM it to death.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we shall.
Under heavy fire.
Ow. You guys
Target destroyed.
double Gauze is fun.
Colonel Wolf, the field is clear. No further Nova Cats on the scope.
We thank you for your assistance, Taisa. This is our home. We will defend it until our dying breath.
Jaden, the Nova Cats have fallen back to regroup, but there is no telling for how long. Your star has done more than enough here.
You know, I feel like I
Cycling
need to
you out.
research.
Get back to base and get some R&R. We'll need you back on the front soon enough.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. But the double gauze was definitely fun. But probably need some more heat cooling. Let's see here. So, it's gonna clear this. Yeah. Actually, we let's max you out. Then max you out because I've got so much research I haven't been doing. So facilities, science lab, chassis milestones. There we go. A bunch of experience to be able to unlock all the various. We're gonna unlock them all while we're at it. Edit loadout, omnipods, and unlock, confirm, unlock, confirm. And what do we got here? So we got machine guns, we got UX, we got quad UX2s with an LBX AC-10, 2 ER PPCs, which we can downgrade to 2 ER large lasers. Get rid of this. Go ahead and apply this build. And then let's do what I just said and downgrade you to the ER larges, which gives us an extra 4 tons to play with. As for the UAC-2s themselves, how much ammunition? This is 240, so that's 120 each. But if we upgrade these, too bad we don't have. We do have the LBX-2 burst fires actually that we can put in here. Which of these things? 5 tons, 5 tons. Okay. And their critical slots are 2 versus 3. And as for damage, 2 damage, 2 damage, 2.4 damage, 2.4 damage, so it's pretty much the same. The difference between these is these don't jam, essentially. So I'd prefer things that don't jam over things that do. We could just go with 4 LBX ACs. That would actually not be too terrible. Or we could go with the solids, but the solids, let's go ahead and try these. Just 4 LBX AC2s, so we need to obviously change the ammunition around. LBX 2s, ammunition, and ammunitions. We're gonna give each their own ton of ammunition essentially. Oh wait, that's the one I just clicked on. Back, give me you, alright, and then LBX 2s. Because they still, even though they have their range, 4.7 meters, yeah, we'll go ahead and give it a try. I mean, worst things comes to worst is I'm sandpapering the enemy. Okay, and then the LBX2 and LBX2, alright. Then we have 2 tons of LBX AC-10 ammo here, so that's 120, that's actually fine. But I think what I want to do is change this to the LBX solid. There we go. And then as for our medium pulse lasers, that's fine. You can get changed. Wait, no. You can be changed to this so that we are the heavier armored one. We'll get rid of that because I shouldn't be running too much in the way of heat. And then as for you, Omnipod. So we could run a gauze rifle with this. I don't think we actually would be able to because this is like 12 tons. And we have 4, 8, 10, 12 tons. But we also have ammunition. I'm just looking for one that's got maybe some better armor on it, while keeping similar, but it doesn't look like we have anything like that. So what's the difference between these two arms? Nothing? Just more gauze rifle ammo? Could go, just I would be tempted to go with nothing but ammunition, but I don't want to be in a situation where I literally have no ammunition. Hmm. So we've got 2.5 tons. Could go with a quarter ton here, and could go with full half tons. Oh, however, we don't have much in the way of space, but we can. Let's go ahead and do this, and this, and then this, and this. And then we go with you, are gonna get a half ton. And you are gonna get a half ton. And then the center torso with a half ton, I guess. That up armors us all around. The only problem here is, actually, you know what we can do? We can go with 3 ER larges here and just get rid of these 2 medium pulses. Or we could go with 4 medium pulses. Or we could go with 2 large pulse lasers. But if we go with 2 medium pulses, that still gives us 2 tons to be able to fit in some more double heat sinks, because I think we're going to kind of need it, because this is probably going to be a pretty hot running build. We don't have any slots there, we don't have any slots there. We're completely out of slots there, so pretty much if I'm going to do it, I have to do it here. But we're going to still end up with a ton, even if I put one here. I suppose I could put one like an active crew. Targeting computer. Targeting computer might not necessarily be a bad thing, since it does increase the projectile speed, which projectile speed is pretty much this whole mech. I think that'll work. Save changes, confirm, modify. We need to edit our groups, so the pulse lasers are all just going to be on primary fire. The LBX is going to be there. I think actually, well, and then the AC2s, or the LEX2s. I know they're LB2X, but I just call them LBXs, because the only thing that changes in this descriptor is the number. So LBX10, LBX2s, LBX so on and so forth. All right, then I think that's going to be our DACA. And I think we were actually going to do something similar with him, since Ezra is all chassis milestones. Oh yeah, the Warhawks are also got theirs. Have we fully unlocked the Warhawks Omnipods? We have, as a matter of fact. So any leftover experience can go straight into chassis upgrades. Starting with Direwolf. Let's go ahead and finish you. max you out. And then our turn speed is gonna be... Okay, that's maxed out. And then Warhawks, where are the Warhawks? There you go. Yeah, might as well do that. Then start working on their acceleration, deceleration, and their turn speed. And then torso movement speed. And then torso angle. Okay, then research, because we totally forgot to do that. Where's our LBX stuff? We're gonna do all LBX stuff. Even then, that's still not going to be enough to still have all that research in one round. Lerms, pulses. Pulses actually would not be a terrible thing to also do. So, we can only do 2 of these, however. So we're going to do the heat, and we're going to do the range, duration, or movement. Duration. Okay, then we're not really running any autocannons. Gauss rifle damage, sure, why not? That's always a good one too. We are running 2 Gauss rifles in the field currently. Now, as for you, edit loadout, omnipod layout. I think we're gonna do something similar to my current build. But we might actually, let's see, so we can supply this, but we're going to change these for the LBX 5s. LBX 5s solids, in fact. We're going to have trouble with our ammunition where we're going to be storing it, but we're going to basically be taking this out completely. So, and then review an LBX 5 solids, LBX 5 solids. So that's essentially a 2 AC-20s, or an AC-20 at the range of 756. Oh, nice. Glad that you saw my stuff on the YouTube. Let's see here. Okay, and then we need to figure out, let's see, this arm, we want to do this arm on. And we're going to take you out and put in 2 ER mediums. And then we're going to take you 2 out and do the same thing, pretty much ER medium lasers. We might add more, we might not, we'll see after we've got the ammunition. So first off, oh, whoops, we did do a solid on one of these. LBX solid, there we go. Okay, so we got 4 LBX 5 solids. We can get rid of you, change your omnipod location to that, confirm. We'll keep the double heatsink in there because this thing is going to be running a little on the hot side. We're actually going to go ahead and put in a double heatsink there, and then we will start loading up with ammunition. Can we, is there an omnipod leg that's got slots? No. Okay, so we'll start with, ammunition. So, LBX AC ammo, LBX AC ammo, then we can't put any, can't fit any in here. Double heatsink in the center torso. Instead, we're gonna take that out and put that ammo there. Although, I want to have a ton of armor here. We can't, unfortunately, put any armor in the torso, side torsos. That is a problem. Ooh. If we swap these for LB2Xs, we could have torso slots. Or if we put in the UX5s, which have less critical slots. My only concern with these is the jamming issue, and the fact that the ammunition actually flies slower. But if we put in a UAC, 14 damage basically instead of basic. Now we're gonna keep it with the LBX solids. Can't do much about the armor, unfortunately, which probably means he's going to be losing his torsos. We will go ahead and up armor this. Now, I really need armor in these joints, don't I? Otherwise, they're going to end up just getting shot off, and there goes basically his entire arms. So, I suppose what we could do is put UX5s in and LBX5s. That keeps us at the same amount of damage, allows us to put in a ton of armor on each point. We just need to then change out. So how much ammo is in these? 120. So 3 tons of ammunition for each one is actually not terrible. We will need to put you up here just to pack it in. And then the UX5s. So 3 tons of armor for the LBX5s, and then 3 tons of armor for the autocannon 5s, UAC 5s. No. And then kind of it over there. And then I think we're gonna go with give him a targeting through 3 computer. And I do have, let's see, so make sure I've got armor, ton of armor, ton of armor, ton of armor, ton of armor. Oh, we do have an open slot up here. So actually what we can do is move you. That will allow us to put in 2 double heat sinks. And then in the head slot we can put a UX5 arm ammo. So UX5, UX5, UX5. Now we've just got 1 ton left. And I'm not even sure, I don't even have any slots to actually put something. If I like dump down to a UX to a targeting computer 2, well, what we can do, we can go back to this, go back to the Mark III. Mark III, there we go. And then upgrade you to a medium pulse laser, but that's, no. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of you, gonna put in a Mark II, and then go back. Right. That was the Mark III I just exited. Mark II, there we go. And then put in medium pulse laser there. The only problem is then we end up with funky stuff. Question, what's the velocities? Can I place all these weapons on the same? Can I place all these weapons on the same point? On the same firing? What's your fire rate? The LBX solid slug has a faster fire rate than the ultra auto cannons. Could change all of these to ultra auto cannons. UAC, UAC there. UAC there. And then we just change all the ammunition types over to Ultra IC5 there, there. That's what, 6 tons? Got a ton there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tons of ammunition. Is that even really necessary? 6 times, that's 600, that's 720? 720 rounds for UAC-5s. And if we place the UAC-5s on a chain fire, there's much less chance of them actually jamming, because you're not firing constantly from the same one. So let's go ahead and save, confirm, modify, edit weapon group. We will put... No, we want the UX on the secondary fire group. Mediums can go on the third firing group. Melee can go there. And then we're going to chain fire you. Confirm. And it's got a good chunk of armor, even more so than R1. Because I'm also running that LPX-10, not to mention the 4 LPX-2s. 4 medium pulses, so I'm not running as much armor as him. But I think that's fine. And then double gauze is fine too. 3 or larges, LR-15. I need to find a way to get some AMS in here, I think. Do you guys even have any AMS builds? You don't even have any AMS. And you, I can't do any... Well, I could do AMS, I think. No, the AMS is located in this shoulder. But... I can't... Well... This torso... Is there any... There's this one with 2 medium pulses. I could swap those out for ER larges. This torso does have one that's got ER larges as well. I could take ER larges as well. But... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So, this one gives the AMS. We don't need 3 tons of AMS ammo. We've never needed more than a ton. This one, swap you for this. Take out the machine gun. Take out the streak. Change you for ER larges. There we go, we got 2 ER larges. We're going to swap you out for this one, which is going to be changed to a gauze rifle. And then we just need to put in the 2 tons of gauze rifle ammo. This way, that at least the gauze rifles are now in the same crosshair. Get rid of the LBX-20 ammo. All right, so double gauze, we can also now fit more armor on there. I just wish I could fit more lasers in here. I could if I change you out to be this build. Get rid of all that. Change it for ER larges. But we then end up not having a lot in the way of we end up having no space for armor now. Which is kind of a downside here. If we change you out for ER mediums, that gives us 6 tons to play with. I'm actually going to do this so that ER large, ER medium. We now have 6 tons to play with. Double heatsink is fine. Is this all the same armor on the legs? Yes, okay. So that's fine. Center torso's fine. I believe that's the highest armor, 0.1. Could actually run this one with the center torso as well. Actually, that's an idea. At Omnipod location. So, 2 laser point locations. Change one of you to the ER large, one to the medium laser. Back. Change you to the one with the AMS. Confirm. Get rid of 3 tons of that. There we go. Now we've got an AMS with 2 ER larges, 2 ER mediums, and 2 gods. And still have 5 tons, 5.5 tons of space to add armor. So let's up armor. So armor, full ton of armor there, full ton of armor here, wherever the armor is, there we go. Unfortunately, that does mean we can't put any armor in the center torso, so that is a downside. I want a full ton of armor here, and this half ton can be changed to a full ton of armor there, and then so we've got enough ammunition. We've got AMS ammunition there. I just need here you to double heatsink and double heatsink. Okay. The only downside, of course, is this center torso not having as much armor. But I think this will work out anyway. And it does give us the AMS, which will help with any kind of laser. So let's go ahead and save, confirm, let's modify and edit our weapon groups. So double gauze is going to be on 2, double large lasers is going to be on 1, and the PR mediums will get back up in 3. Perfect. I want to try out some of these builds myself now. Okay, so, and then she still ends up with more armor than than my build. Why is that? I guess probably because of that AC 10, LBX 10. If we change this for 4 mediums, the only I could change the armor to full tons. Change you out from medium pulses to medium lasers. Not only will it give me more space, and then medium laser. Also, let's reorganize this. Good lord, this is a mess. Okay, medium laser. Medium laser. What do the medium pulses do? Medium pulses do 7 damage. Their main benefit of the medium pulses, besides the heat, is the rate of fire. So if we take a look at this, put in a medium pulse here so I can look at these. So we've got 8.5 damage and 8.5 damage. So it's the same damage between the two. The rate of fire, though, is 16 rounds per minute versus 13 rounds per minute. And the heat is 4 heat versus 2.3 heat. Their duration is the same, but the range on the medium lasers is now really incredible. And the range is better on the medium lasers, though. So firing 4 of these is the equivalent of firing 8 of these, basically. Or probably like 7 of these at the same time. So that's something to take into consideration. Is the fact that the medium pulses are lower in the heat. We reduce. I did take out the one double heat sink there, and I lost something else in here. Here, let's revert changes here real quick. Oh, I took out the armor. Duh. Okay. So, here, let's do this. Here, organize here. Yeah, the large pulse lasers are 6 tons, so no, I think it's still better to do this because my range is going to come from. So let's put in a full ton of armor there. Oh yeah, a full ton of armor there ends up. Oh, interesting. Even with a half ton, this one ends up same as a full ton there. Huh. 75 and 75. I could take this out because this is still good there, and then make these full tons. Standard armor there. Full ton of armor there. That increases my armor considerably and gives me more balanced armor across the board. Puts me at 74, which is still not as good as these guys because these guys actually have full tons. But I think that's going to be the builds. Or LBX2s. That'll be interesting to see what that's going to do. Alright, so. Gun fiddling.
Listen up. I am happy to report we are holding the Nova Cats in check. They are bogged down in the Kataguchi Valley as we speak, but it continues to extract a heavy price as our Dragoon brothers and Calhounds continue to hold the line. Now for the gravest news. Smoke Jaguar forces did manage to break through the DCMS lines and have their sights set on the primary base of the First Sword of Light on the doorsteps of the Imperial City. Thanks to the First Sword, we were able to fend off the Nova Cats and retrieve some of the Calhounds, so we want to return the favor and prevent the clanners from taking possession of their facility. Currently, they have just a small garrison force stationed there to defend it, but they have no shot at holding out against the storm that is about to hit them.
So, you are pulling us from the front line?
You must reach the base and defend it at all costs. You will face an assault from your former allies from all sides, Jaden. Is your star prepared to fight them as you would any other enemy?
Yes. We have committed to defend the capital of the Draconis Combine against any enemy that threatens her. We are ready to do our part.
Now load up. No need for a scouting report. You already know what you're up against.
Alright, so let's go.
The First Sword of Light's base is in the western sector. Just set your route on your tactical maps. No Reds detected so far. Get moving before the Jaguars arrive and overrun it.
Do you think Mia's out there somewhere?
Not sure. The briefing never said what Jaguar cluster managed to break through.
It will not matter. All of them, the Jaguars, will be dying to claw out a piece of our flesh.
It is still strange to talk about the Jaguars like that.
It'll take time to get used to. Just as long as you know that they are the enemy.
And they will be trying to kill you. But who knows? Maybe we can capture Mia and take her as a bondsman. Alright, so first off, heat check. Not any at all. Wow, okay. Then we got jet, and we've got... That's a pretty good cluster, considering that's 3 damage each, so that's 12 damage for that. And the rate of fire...
Reading a lone enemy unit on scope.
That's gonna be devastating.
Solo Wanderer, most likely a scout.
Sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Take him out, Dragoons. Keep the cats blind and removed.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that's gonna
That
be...
scout won't
Somebody
be
shoot me in
delivering
the
any
back.
status updates now.
Why do I have damage on my back armor, man?
Unless taking him out was a status update they were looking for. Might be monitoring whether he returns at all.
Wonder how he escaped detection.
There is a lot of rock cover in the area.
Keep moving, Copper.
Incredibly loud.
Taisho Rentoshi's last sitrep confirms the Jags still haven't reached their base, but it's only a matter of time.
The Jaguars will be even more unhinged facing off against defectors on the battlefield.
And they will reaffirm we made the right choice to abandon their cause and salvage our dignity. We must stop them.
If Luthien and the Combine falls, nothing will obstruct the Klana's path to Terra.
We
The
will
other
not
hand
let
also
them win
shoot
Luthien.
through.
We have to show them we are strong, even outside of the Jaguar ranks.
Just 4 rounds, okay.
Taisho Rentoshi.
Thank you for coming.
Still no sign of any Jaguars?
They are coming. They will never pass
Okay,
up a chance to attack their prey.
Oh, hello.
Short range is picking up movement. We've got Jags closing in.
Scan salvage.
You all ready for this, Copper?
Scan mode.
There is nowhere to hide, so we have to be.
Scan mode engaged.
Do not give up that base to the
Another ammo
Jaguars,
crate.
whatever it takes.
Alright,
Af, we know what kind of fight this is going to be. We have fought beside these people. They will stop at nothing to purge us for our defection. They will want to rip us limb from limb.
Have you traitors come to commit Bonsrev? Because you cannot hope to survive this battle.
where'd it go? And the heat on this is basically neutral.
Clear out! Target's reactor is going critical.
Destroyed.
Jesus, I can't even see.
Target. Destroyed.
Focusing on your target.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Good lord. But yeah, it's devastatingly effective.
Ejecting!
What?
Taking heavy damage, Star
Did he
Commander!
just get headshot or something?
New target.
Okay, I'm restarting that. That's some bullshit. If he just got headshot with a practically fresh mech. No. Plus, it'll give me a chance to try out the other builds. Obviously, the LBX2 is devastatingly
First Sword of Light's base
destructive.
is in the western.
So here, let's swap over to you. Actually, one thing I want to do, go back to LPX2s. You, I actually want to change you, since this is the main fire weapon. We're gonna do, actually, yeah, no, I think, there we go. And then, swap over to UX5s. Okay. Nope, wrong way. Turn around. Okay, and then we have medium pulses, medium lasers. Let's spread this. Not terrible. See how quickly we rip apart the Lone Wanderer over here.
Reading a lone enemy unit on scope.
Solo Wanderer. Most likely a scout.
Sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Take him out, Dragoons, and keep the cat flying to our movements.
Target destroyed.
It's kind of hard to tell.
That scout won't be
did
delivering any
or not.
status updates now.
Unless taking him out was a status update they were looking for. Might be monitoring whether he returns at all.
Wonder how he escaped detection.
There is a lot of rock cover in the area.
Keep moving, Copper. Taisho Rentoshi's last sit rep confirms the Jags still haven't reached their base, but it's only a matter of time.
Problem with
Jaguars will
UX5
be
is
even
the
more
spread
unhinged
on it.
facing off against defectors on the battlefield.
And
think
they
I would've
will
been better off with the
reaffirm we made the right
LPX5s.
choice to abandon their cause and salvage our dignity. We must stop them.
LPX5.
If Luthien and the Combine
solids.
falls, nothing will obstruct the Clana's path to Terra.
This may be.
We will not let them win Luthien,
There we're doing
We have
6
to
damage,
show them
so
we are
24
strong.
damage.
even outside of the
But
Jaguar
it's spread
ranks.
out.
Taisho Rentoshi.
Scan mode engaged.
Thank you for coming.
Still no sign of any Jaguars?
Salvage. Marked for
They are coming.
scan
They
mode.
will never pass up a chance to attack their prey.
Okay, so the first thing we should do is not destroy this.
Short range is picking up
So that gives
movement.
them lines of
We've got
fire
Jags
at us.
closing in. You all ready for this, Copper?
Scan.
There is nowhere to hide, so we have to be.
Do not give up that base to the Jaguars, whatever it takes.
We know what kind of fight this is going to be. We have fought beside these people. They will stop at nothing to purge us for our defection. They will want to rip us limb from limb.
Have you traitors come to commit Bonsrev? Because you cannot hope to survive this battle.
Okay. These heavy. These coming up. Right there.
Jammed.
Yeah, that's probably heavy.
Weapon
Another down.
jammed. Target destroyed.
That's why I don't. I'm a little bit better off. Shred this. See how well that works. That actually is something working out really well. Move your ass. Doesn't seem to take long time to drill through.
the beginning.
That was
Additional contacts are approaching the eastern gate.
painful. I just wrecked him.
No sign of Mia.
We should worry about the other Jaguars trying to kill us, Ez. She may not show.
He'll show. Don't want the ammunition yet. We've got plenty of ammunition. Where is he? Here he is.
Target.
Oh, hello. Sir, you have the back right here.
Down they go.
The double dots is so wonderful. I think it's not
Target destroyed. New target.
hello.
Target.
See you.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
New target. New
Going.
target.
Focusing
Fox.
on your target.
ECM.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yeah. That's that behind us. Turn around. You idiot! Turn around and
commencing.
fire at the enemy.
Target destroyed.
God.
Damn it! They are relentless fiends.
Keep an eye on your ammo levels. We don't want to exhaust our supplies too
I
early.
think we're pretty good.
Copy
LBX
that.
is.
We do have a
You haven't even
long
been
fight
using
ahead
them.
of us. More Jaguars incoming. Southeast gate. Ground and air elements.
I think we're starting to frustrate them. Which means they will only get more desperate and ruthless. Exactly. Hold strong against it. If we give them even an inch, we will not survive this onslaught.
Protect the generators at all costs. Without them, any repair capabilities will be nullified, and we will not be able to hold the base.
Where the hell is?
Missile. Target destroyed. New target.
Engaging.
Move your hands. Jesus, can't see all the fire.
I am tracking more Jaguars in the vicinity. Keep repairing them.
They bid high for this. I do not think they are taking anything for granted.
There is much riding on taking this world. They cannot afford to lose space nor ground to the other clans. Good shooting. We might be able to hold them off after all.
They have a bad habit of underestimating their opponents. That can work in our favor.
Here's the criticals. Stand back.
New target. Target destroyed.
Denborough, you will pay for turning your back on the plan.
The Smoke Jaguars turned their back on the teachings of the Father long ago. You all abandoned the true way of the clans.
You dare lecture me in our ways, traitor?
More Jaguars closing in. We will need every bit of ammo to survive this.
Oh, we're doing
They
fine
are
on
used
ammo.
to fighting inferiors in inferior machines. At least this is giving them their money's worth. Yeah, they trained us. If anyone is built to withstand Jaguar warriors, it is us.
There he is.
Half Star Commander, on your target.
SSRM-6's sector.
Target. Destroyed.
Hostile mech eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Alright,
Target destroyed. New
this is so
target.
ridiculous. I definitely should have gone to something that didn't have as much flash, though. Holy crap. Not the flash is there, sometimes it's just like, what the hell, game?
Reactor breached. Nice shot.
Okay, and... Spare hand.
Focusing on your target.
I lost a leg. Damn it.
Destroyed.
Got this stupid little ECM.
New target.
Good shot.
Target
Enemy destroyed.
Moving out, Star Commander.
target destroyed.
Radar screens are clear. Short-range sensors quiet.
Oh, jeez. Almost out of ammo.
Dragoons, the Jaguars still occupy our base's airfield. If you do not clear them out, clan reinforcements will come.
Roger, Taisho. We will handle them.
We need
The
repair,
toll
though.
of battle is unmistakable. Utilize the repair bay to get back into fighting condition
All
before
of our
we
people,
face
though.
more of these bastards.
Well, it's gonna need it. Everybody.
These guys are not messing around. How do they know us? Are they from the 362nd?
Unlikely. They wear Beta Galaxy's patch, but these IFF codes are from the first Jaguar cards. For all we know, the 362nd might have been bid away for this campaign.
How did they know about our defection then? I doubt the Sakan Weaver and Star Colonel Wimmer would want that knowledge to spread clan-wide. It would make them look weak to rivals.
Star Colonel Perez. He would know.
We fled on Perez's watch. He would be the last one to want the knowledge of our defection to get out.
Maybe he has nothing left to lose. He already bears the responsibility for Edo. What's a single star of defectors against that?
Good point.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and stick with our LPX build. Alright, so we grabbed ammunition, we got repairs. Sad that we lost our leg already. We're gonna be slow. Well, not nearly as slow as I thought we would be. running 60 kph instead of running. We only lost 15, losing a whole leg.
New target.
Unit dominated. Copy. Engaging.
Target destroyed.
Friendly fire! Control your fire!
Ah!
Clear out! Target's reactor is going critical!
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
Ouch.
Incoming missile.
Following your lead.
New target.
On the Star Commander's target.
Missile. Target destroyed. Weapon system 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 destroyed. Weapon system.
Good shot, Star Commander.
Missile.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Systems.
Mission
offline.
what?
One enemy
Okay.
mech down.
Interesting. So if Jaden goes down, you lose. It's not like the other ones where you can swap them around to different people. Huh. I think we're gonna need to change up our build though. Yeah. Claim. Do we want to do that? Yep. Continue. Just get out of my face. Nah, we'll do this. We'll stick with the build we got. But it's good to know that if I die, so I definitely need to. Oh, I didn't. Anyway. Actually, no, I want to keep you because you're a hard-hitting punch. Yeah. So I'll need to make sure to keep Jaden and Mechwarriors here alive.
Reading a lone enemy unit on scope.
Solo Wanderer. Most likely a scout.
Sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. Take him out, Dragoons. Keep the cats blind to our bullets.
Target
Unit dominated.
That scout won't be delivering any status updates now.
Unless taking him out.
And the sound on this thing though is options. Audio. It's just way too loud. You got 4 of those things firing all at the same time.
Was a status update they were looking for. Might be monitoring whether
Still
he
loud.
returns at all.
Not bad.
Wonder how he escaped detection.
There is a lot of rock cover in the area.
Keep moving, Copper. Taisho Rentoshi's last sitrep confirms the Jags still haven't reached their base, but it's only a matter of time.
The Jaguars will be even more unhinged facing off against defectors on the battlefield.
And they will reaffirm we made the right choice to abandon their cause and salvage our dignity. We must stop them. If Luthien and the Combine falls, nothing will obstruct the Klana's path to Terra.
We will not let them win Luthien. We have to show them we are strong, even outside of the Jaguar
Scout
ranks.
engaged.
Taisho Rentoshi.
Scans.
Thank you for coming.
Still no sign of any Jaguars?
They are coming. They will never pass up a chance to attack their prey.
Short range is picking up movement. We've got Jags closing in. You all ready for this, Copper?
Just gonna
There is
sit
nowhere
back
to
here
hide,
and come.
so we have to be.
Do not give up that base to the Jaguars, whatever it takes.
We know what kind of fight this is going to be. We have fought beside these people. They will stop at nothing to purge us for our defection. They will want to rip us limb from limb.
Have you traitors come to commit bonds, Ref? Because you cannot hope to survive this battle.
Target. Target destroyed. Target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Move your ass.
Destroyed.
We are focusing on your target.
Mech terminated.
Yeah, you walked into my line of fire, didn't you, you stupid idiot? Ammunition going flying past you, and you stand there and then walk further in. You know, I wonder if I would just be better, like, position you guys out of the way.
That kid is mine!
Target destroyed.
There we go.
That was just the beginning. Additional
Really does
contacts are
shred,
approaching
though.
the eastern gate.
Target.
No sign of Mia. We should worry about the other Jaguars trying to kill us, Ez. She may not show.
Move forward there to there. Oh, that's annoying. If you press the button, it just selects them. It doesn't have them. That's stupid. Instead of switching between it selects, it just keeps it selected until you press it again. So you there. You there. You there. You over there.
Mute. Target. Target destroyed.
Reactor criticals, stand back.
Now let's go.
Destroyed.
Your armor.
Mute. Target.
Apparently moving forward means that I'm flashing
Destroyed.
finding myself. But the instant I stop moving, I start flashbanging myself again. fighting at?
Target.
Another down.
Damn it! They are relentless fiends.
Scan
Okay.
engaged.
Keep an eye on your ammo levels. We don't want to exhaust our supplies too early.
Copy that. We do have a long fight ahead of us. More Jaguars incoming. Southeast gate. Ground and air elements.
I think we're starting to frustrate them. Which means they will only get more desperate and ruthless. Exactly. Hold strong against it. If we give them even an inch, we will not survive this onslaught.
Protect the generators at all costs. Without them, any repair capabilities will be nullified, and we will not be able to hold the base.
Unit dominated.
I am tracking more Mechwarriors in the vicinity. Keep repelling them.
They bid high for this. I do not think they are taking anything for granted.
There is much riding on taking this world. They cannot afford to lose face nor ground to the other clans. Good shooting. We might be able to hold them off after all.
They have a bad habit of underestimating their opponents. That can work in our favor.
The reactor is going critical. Next destroyed.
Desgra, you will pay for turning your back on the clans. On Kerensky himself. The Smoke Jaguars do not tolerate defectors.
The Smoke Jaguars turned their back on the teachings of the Father long ago. You all abandoned the true way of the clans.
I'm not
You
worried
dare
about that,
lecture
okay.
me in our ways, traitor?
More Jaguars closing in. We will need every bit of ammo to survive this.
They are used to fighting inferiors in inferior machines. At least this is giving them their money's worth.
Yeah, they trained us. If anyone is built to withstand Jaguar warriors, it is us.
Line. Oh, hello. Reposition. Yuchi. Nope.
On your target now, Star Commander.
Reason you're just standing around?
some space! Right leg break! I'm not the one you should be shooting at!
That's because you keep walking in front of me, idiot.
Think on your target.
Radar screens are clear. Short-range sensors quiet.
Dragoons, the Jaguars still occupy our base's airfield. If you do not clear them out, clan reinforcements will come.
Roger, Taisho. We will handle
Pick
them.
2 of the generators.
The
Is that
toll
we
of battle
protected
is
2?
unmistakable.
Nope, we only protected 1.
Utilize the repair bay to get back into fighting condition before we face more of these bastards.
These
And
guys
unfortunately,
are
I'm
not
gonna have
messing
to do
around.
that. I'm gonna spend that on
How do they know
myself.
us? Are they from the 362nd?
Unlikely.
These guys are just
They
gonna
wear
have
Beta
to
Galaxy's patch, but these
die.
IFF codes are from the first Jaguar cards. For all we know, the 362nd might have been bid away for this campaign.
How did they know about our defection then? I doubt that Sakan Weaver and Star Colonel Wimmer would want that knowledge to spread clan-wide. It would make them look weak to rivals.
Star Colonel Perez. He would know.
We fled on Perez's watch. He would be the last one to want the knowledge of our defection to get out.
Maybe he has nothing left to lose. He already bears the responsibility for Edo. What's a single star of defectors against that?
He doesn't seem to
Good
think what he
point.
did wrong with Edo was wrong. So he may see our defection as a far greater crime than what he did at Edo. Especially since he was pushing us to do the same thing at Trapez.
Attacking on Star Commander's orders. We can't go on! Ejecting!
Yeah,
Taking heavy damage, Star Commander!
Moving out, Star Commander.
Enemy mech eliminated.
as soon as we trigger this, a bunch are gonna pop up. There they are.
Focusing on your target. Affirmative. On your target.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Ooh.
You ungrateful little pissants. I gave you everything. And this is how you thank me. Fighting against your former kin.
No? Just you, Butcher.
Butcher? Then what are you? You could have stood up and challenged me at any point, but you did not. You ran, like the desperate cowards you are. At least D to Osis had the spine to step up and claim what was his, like a real clan warrior.
You are right, Cordera. I was unwilling to face you then, but I will now. I invoke the ritual of Zelbriggen and challenge you to a duel of warriors.
Well, we're traitors, so he doesn't have to honor that.
It will be my honor to bring vengeance down on a traitor like you. I accept. In this solemn matter, let no one interfere. We will keep his other forces occupied. Just
Sure you will.
focus on bringing him down.
Ow, ow,
You
ow.
think you pose a threat? You think me so easily felled? Then you are bigger than I ever imagined.
However, your forces are kind of standing in my way. Between me and you, is that...
Enemy destroyed.
Inner torso? Right through that arm.
Desgra scum!
Good riddance.
It isn't over yet. His friends are still in the field. Let's mop them up.
Yeah, please mop them up.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Because... jury rig.
Some backup would be nice. Left torso debilitated. Engaging enemy. No choice, I have to eject.
The Clanner star is down. The AO is clear. Not a moment too soon.
You all fought like true samurai warriors. The holding remains ours.
Yes. We must remember, though. Perez may have fallen, but the rest of the Smoke Jaguar is still out there. And they will not stop until Luthien is overrun, and their path to Terra is free of obstruction.
Believe me, that is not something any of us in the Inner Sphere are likely to forget. We will not know rest until we have stopped this invasion.
Yeah. And Mia will not rest until she has brought vengeance on us personally, Jaden.
And my vengeance is coming for you. You all have taken up arms against your own blood. There is no saving you now.
I am surprised you are not down here with Perez.
You never did get it, did you, Ez? I have no interest in helping him infect our clan any further. He was barely better than the feudal spheroid dictators, the ones you now fight to protect. That is why I will not stop until you have been put down too.
Mia, please. You must...
Save your cries for mercy for the battlefield. I call you to trial, traitor. If you have any shred of honor left in you, then come and face me in the Imperial Gardens. We will engage in honorable combat where I will give you the death all of you deserve.
We're family, Mia.
You defected. You are not my family. You are not even Smoke Jaguars anymore. But I am. And when you fall, you will understand what that name truly means.
This is what you want, Mia? Really? Truly?
Yes!
Then so be it. If this is where the path leads us, I accept your challenge. You will have your fight.
And in the name of Kerensky, I will cut you down and restore honor to my codex. Expect no mercy.
Well, you could also say that she was the first one to leave. Okay, so what are we going to do about our build? Because I don't think I can keep working with that thing flashing in front of my eyes. Oh my god, my retinas are burning. Clear, max, claim. Wolf Dragoons.
Jaden,
Yeah.
it is almost time. Are you ready?
Mia believes in the Jaguar's mission. She would never have left the clan willingly. Somehow I knew the second I chose Ezra's path over hers that it would come to this. But today, I have the chance of righting that wrong. A chance to bring us all back together again.
You intend to take her as bondsman.
Mia's pride will never allow her to betray them. But besting her in combat and taking her as bondsman, this is the clan way, and one that preserves her honor.
She is a good fighter. Beating her will not be easy. Win or lose, there is no going back to the way things were. Even if you do claim her, would she ever forgive you?
The Smoke Jaguars are all she has ever known. Mia wants to believe that she can change them from within. But they are beyond fixing. She will understand this when we are together again.
I doubt that.
Jaden, I know that this is what you want for her, but it is not what she wants for herself. Mia will not let you take her. At least not willingly. She will try to kill you.
I know.
And she'll go down in that cockpit.
She told me one day I would have to decide what kind of future I was willing to fight for. Well, now I know. I will save her. No matter the cost.
You're as naive as ever, Jaden. But I will never tire of your optimism. Even when it seems impossible. What are we waiting for?
Alright, so, first off, facilities. Oh, man. Well, ugh, not good. Hello, back, thank you. Repairs. Yeah, it's still maxed out and still can't upgrade it any further, so. On the other hand, what we can do is just swap mechs. I mean, I've literally got 32 million. I can just buy more mechs. So, let's just do that. Warhawks, where's the Warhawks? Down at the bottom, there they go. Alright, so, battle mechs, mech bay. First thing we want to do is paint them in our colors. Alright, then, Direwolf, swap, swap, and where's the Warhawk? Swap. There we go. Alright, so then we have to change the loadouts. Alright, so the Omnipod layout. The problem is with the layout that I had before, with the UX 5s, is he wasn't utilizing them. The AI just is too stupid to be able to figure it out, apparently. So I think he would be better off going with the double gauze build that we've got on Samantha. That seems like to be a better, plus it gives us the AMS on him as well. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing. So Omnipod layout, first off, the AMS Solon. Fix, take off 2 tons, take off those for now. Actually, here, let's do this, and then AMS there, and then the double heat sinks we'll put back in. We may take them off later. This, edit loadout, lasers, there you go, confirm, get rid of the streak, the machine guns, and the streak ammo. Replace you with a large laser, replace you with a medium laser. Okay, and then center torso, edit, energy hardpoints, there we go, so ER large, ER medium, back, and then the double gauze, so edit omnipod, gauze rifle there, confirm, don't need to have them over there, and then gauze rifle over here, gauze rifle there, get rid of the LBX ammunition, and then give me 2 gauze there and there. So that is our build. Now we just need to armor. So a ton of armor here. A ton of armor here. A ton of armor here. And a ton of armor here. So then, what does that leave us with? Let's go ahead and save this change for now. And take a look at what we're... So we've got AMS, gauze rifle, ER large, ER medium, double heat sinks, 8 double heat sinks. I think that's kind of excessive, actually. Might even actually remove... Is there an omnipod build that has both enough ballistics to fit? There is. So here's what I'm going to do. Confirm. Now, can I fit a gauze rifle in here? I can fit a gauze rifle. So, we're going to take you out, take you out, take you out, put in a large laser, or put in the mediums here, do this, take the mediums out of here, take the medium out of here, and put in a ton of armor there, center torso. That will up armor those, and then we should have some space for another heat sink. Oh, wait. Nope. We need the ammunition, the gauze ammo. There we go. Perfect. So that gives us 2 ER larges in the center torso, 2 mediums in the arm, 2 gauzes, and an AMS. And then a full ton of armor per hard point. I think this works out well. Except for this one, we don't have a ton of armor here. Ooh. Let's see, 2 gauze, 2 gauze. Oh, it's this guy. We can drop a heatsink, I think. Do we have a heatsink somewhere else that we... Drop a heatsink there. Ooh! Okay, so here, we move you, put in a ton of armor there, and then put the gauze ammo up here. There we go. So now we've got full ton of armor in every hard point, as well as AMS, 2 ER larges, 2 ER mediums, and 2 gauze. Perfect. That is the way we're going to also build his. So, we're going to first off need to change you to this one. Get rid of you, put in the mediums. Whoops, that's not a medium. That's a medium, there we go. Get rid of you, and put in the gauze. And then we put in a ton of ammo here, a ton of armor here, and then a ton of ammo here. And then we change you out, You know, actually, I don't need this center torso if I'm doing this. So we change this, take you out, put in that ton of armor, put in the ER large here. We've got the ton of armor, the Gauss rifle, okay. What are we missing? Got a ton of armor there, ton of armor there, ton of armor there, ton of armor there, ton of armor there. Gauss rifle, Gauss rifle. We're missing a heat sink, aren't we? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to move you. No, we can't move you. Yes, we're going to move. Okay, so we're going to move you up to here. Take you out there. Take you out there. Put you in there. Put you in there. Back. Put you in here. Okay, so ton of armor, ton of armor. Ton of armor, ton of armor, ton of armor. 2 gauze. 4 tons of gauze rifle ammo. 3 double heat sinks, 3 double heat sinks. Okay, so we're going to save that change. Confirm. That actually puts us at 832 armor, whereas this one's at 808. So we're going to do this here. Remove, select Omnipod, flop you in, take you out, put in a ton of armor and a ton of ammunition. Back over here, standard armor, and we can put in the ER large here, and a ton of ammunition. No, that's it. 1 gauze, 1 ton, 2 ER mediums, 2 ER larges. What am I missing? So I'm pretty sure I had 3. $832, $832. But double heat sinks, 7. Oh, okay. Where's that extra? So this one has a double heat sink here and double heat sink there. Double heat sink in the leg, maybe? What about you? Ah, yes, you don't have the double heat sink in the leg. No, I could have put. Oh well, it's fine. Both of them are basically the same now. All right. We do need to make sure your weapon groups are functioning properly. Take you out, put you in the 3rd slot, and then the Gauss rifles in the 2nd slot are fine. And then do the same thing with you. Oh, not you. You. Edit weapon groups, Gauss rifles, there. ER larges, there. ER mediums, there. This does make it rather lopsided on this side, but I think that's fine, even if the armor on this side is a little on the low side. More weapons means less armor, basically. Well, we'll see how well it goes. Now, as for my own build, apply loadout, but we're going to be making changes to Omnipod loadouts. You, first off. We're changing you to LBX AC2 solids. LBX AC2 solids. LBX AC2 solids, there we go. And then we need ammunition. And LBX AC2 ammunition. LBX AC2 ammunition. Let's put in that ton of armor. Okay, then we are changing you out for 4 medium pulses. Where are the medium pulses? There you go. 4 medium pulses. Confirm. Okay, then take out this and change. Actually, we're going to change your Omnipod for that, just so that we've got that. Okay, then the LBX2. First off, do we want to do the spray or do we want to do a solid shot? I think we kind of want to do the spray since we're doing solid shot with the LBX2 solids. Or do we even want to keep you in here at all or change you up for something like a Gauss rifle? Or, here's a question. No. Okay. How about on this side? I'm wondering if there's an arm that basically has 2 ballistic slots, and the answer is no. There's no arm that has 2 ballistic slots. Could also change you out for more lasers. This one has 84. Just that. Could also go with something like dual PPCs. We also need to put the armor in set. Let's do that. Looks like a ton of armor. I'm just not sure about this. We just go with another LBX2. I would put it 5, so basically 10. LBX10 essentially. The rate of fire and range of an LBX2. Could go with an LBX20, but that's 2 tons heavier, but then so is the Gauss at that point. Now there is a UX. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have done UX 5 solids on that particular mech. What's this versus? So 10 damage, 21 rate of fire versus the LBX solid. It's 10 damage, 28 rate of fire. We're going with the LBX. That's a tough choice here. He's almost undoubtedly going to be in a dire wolf, so I'm going to want something that's going to grind straight through that main armor. Could do gauze. 2 tons of gauze. Could still fit in a ton of standard armor. The only thing though is I don't have the ammunition for the other things loaded in yet. We do this and this. And we saw how fast I burnt through that armor, and that was with 6 tons. A lot of this is also going to depend on how long this fight is going to be going on. Ton of armor. We can change these for medium lasers. Change these for medium lasers. We don't have to worry. Or of course, we could go with small pulses, too. These are 1 ton each. What's the range on the smalls? 484 is the max range. Mediums at least have twice as much. ER smalls, we could go with ER smalls, and those are half ton each. We could actually fill this entire thing up, but no, we can't because it's only got 4. But still, the range is 300 meters. Yeah, just as soon go with these. Although the rate of fire is double. This is basically still an AC-20 in terms of damage, whereas this is 28 damage. And yeah, it can't fit anymore because that's the maximum hard points, because this thing can't fit anymore unless there's another Omnipod that has more hard points. Oh, I don't have the ton of... might as well just go with the medium lasers. Okay, and then we can put in another ton of AC2 or LBX2 ammunition. So that brings me up to 6 tons of ammunition for that. And then we can put in heat sinks. You can actually fit in a half ton of another half ton of LBX ammo. So we have 6.5 tons. I wonder if I'll still be blinded by these things or not. We'll find out. Okay, so then we need to modify our weapon group. And you are going to be that, and then you are going to be all that. So, 4 of these is 8 damage per round, essentially. These two do 2.2, so that's 8.8 damage. Every rate of fire is 75 rounds per minute, which is what? Calculator. God damn it. Calculator, not calendar. 5 divided by 60. So that's 1.25 rounds per second. So that's why it's saying 2.5 rounds per second. 2.8. So that's that's basically 8 damage a second on a center torso that possibly has 100 armor. So 100 armor. So it would take me at 8 per second. That would take 10, 12, probably about 15 seconds to grind through that center torso. If she is indeed using a direwolf, which I would assume so, it's the heaviest clan mech. And that's not including hitting it with things like the medium lasers and the gauze at the same time. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a try. Science lab, research. Oh, it's still working on some things, huh? The LBX at least did get that, although too bad the cooldown was the last one. Researching... armor damage reduction. We probably should have saved up some points for that. So have we completed all ER laser range and stuff, or what? Is it only if they're a max of 3 for the ER weapons? I guess so. ACM is pointless. Unless I take a Hellbringer, can't do anything with it. Let's go ahead and add that in there. Gauss rifle projectile speed would not be bad. LPX heat actually would not be bad. Let's go ahead and do that. Not that this thing is runs particularly hot. Kishi Kaisa. Your star is on zone. Advance into the Imperial City and face the trials before you. Take your former allies, bondsmen, if possible, and try not to get killed. I've invested a lot in you. May Kerensky guide you to victory.
Jaden, what are you thinking? You know we have a war to win, right?
I know. I am sorry, Colonel Wolf. But this is personal. I need to see this through. If there is any chance that I can claim Mia as bondsman, I need to take it.
You know that you and your star mates are deserters in the Jaguars' eyes, right? The Jaguars will not make this trial fair. They will use your former Sipkin as bait to lure you in and kill you as a Desgra traitor.
Let them try. If anything, I pull a binary or a trinary's worth of frontline Mechwarriors off the line and give the Dragoons a chance to break through.
All right. Middleton.
Oh, I need
Yes,
to do
Colonel.
experience.
Look after this one. We've invested a lot into him. I do not want to discard him and his kin for nothing.
Understood.
Middleton is all the support I can spare, Jaden. Beyond her, do not expect any further help from the Dragoons or the DCMS. Your star is on their own for this one.
Thank you, Colonel. That is all we ask.
Huh? Morituri te salutant.
What does that mean, Colonel?
An old saying from ancient Terra. Those who are about to die, we salute you.
I like it. If we fall as every child of Kerensky dreams. In glorious battle.
Hoorah.
Hoorah. Okay. Barracks experience, because I'm assuming this is going to basically be the last fight. We want to spend what experience we have. Sadly, not enough to get the last evasion. Let's go ahead and get that for you. Jaden, unfortunately, just shy of being able to get the last evasion one. And that's maxed out. You know, I'm gonna keep it just in me on the safe side. Ezra, energy range, cooldown weapon, fire on energy weapons. This would definitely be good for this fight. You, Mia, that's pretty much all you can do. Just get your maxed out, and then Samantha, missile range, ballistic cooldown, I think, because Gauss rifles fire faster. All right, then. Okay, confirm. We forgot to modify his mech, his Warhawk, to make it fire support. Let us do that now. So we need the Omnipod that has missile hardpoints in the arms. And that is this one. Okay, and we need the missile hardpoint in the chest. That's that one. We might as well go ahead and slap in that Artemis 10. Actually, while we're at it, go ahead and slap in that Artemis 15. And this one, edit, and really doesn't matter which one it is it? Okay, and then Artemis 15. Alright, then what else do we have in terms of our build that we are running here? Pretty sure this is the highest armor. Well, no, this is the highest armor, but that's also ballistic. That's not gonna work. Let's go ahead and save and see how we build the other one. Edit. Alarm 15, 2 tons of ammo there, 2 tons of ammo there, 3 tons of ammo there, and then ER large, ER mediums. And then we should be able to fit a full ton of armor here, here, and here. Okay. So, first off, change you for ER large and an ER medium. ER large, ER medium. So I've been 2 tons of LRM ammo. And a full ton of Pharaoh. And 2 tons of LRM ammo there. And a ton of Pharaoh. And 3 tons Artemis ammo here. And a ton of armor there. And that looks like pretty much it. Okay, confirm. So we have Artemis 7 tons, 3 tons of armor, and 7 double heat sinks. And we just need to modify your weapon group. So, you're large, we'll set all of you to pod 2, and you're large. There we go. Actually, yeah. Alright. So, this will be our lance. 4 God's rifles, 4 LBX2s, actually 5 Gauss rifles, 4 large lasers, 4 medium lasers, 8 medium lasers. Yeah, it's a lot of lasers and a lot of DACA. Deploy. And hopefully the LBX2 solids are different than the LBX2 shotgun variants and not nearly as much flash. If you know what, I should probably just test out the flash, see if the flash is so bad that I basically just
Mia,
quit.
I, Jaden of Wolf's Dragoons, am here with my star to accept your call to trial.
Jaden, you and Ezra should have kept running. But if you insist on making this place your grave, come to me. I will be here waiting.
She's got a Gauss rifle.
Do you declare what forces you come to trial with?
Ezra, I will give you nothing. A Desgro traitor like you does not deserve the satisfaction.
Exactly. That's what we thought. Alright, so, flash test. Okay, much better. Much better. We're not blinding ourselves. And holy crap, we got a bunch of ammo. I ended up with way more ammo than I did last time. Speaking of which, lasers. The heat's not great, but our other weapons all run particularly
Contact! Jaguars!
They will try and soften us up before we reach Mia's nav point.
If we get too banged up, Mia will make quick work of us. Then we need to make quick work of them.
Target destroyed.
Alright, did I get a headshot on that guy? Holy cow. Also, yeah, we can kind of core them to pieces. Where's that little light thing, or did it die already? Guess it died or ran away? Very cowardly, right? Yeah, I don't know why the LBX, the shotgun variant of the LBX is so much more flash than the solid variants. Yeah, I can actually see. You know, is there a brightness setting? Options, graphics, resolution, scales, brightness. There we go. So I can see without actually see colors instead of seeing green. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I'm curious. Okay, so we're just heading up there. I'm sure that there will be more. I want to wait for my star to run up with me. Yep, there they are. Nice shot. You guys move up. Where'd that temple go?
New target.
They're waiting for us up there, aren't they? Alright guys, let's go up as a lance here. First target, I'm gonna just automatically lock on until you start killing. Unfortunately, these guys...
New target.
Why am I not locking onto them?
On your target now, Star Commander.
Target destroyed. New target.
We are focusing on your target.
I'll take care of him if you guys want to focus on that executioner. Holy crap, this thing's got way too much armor.
Firing down range.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay,
Hi, we are forming on
well,
you.
they took a bit of damage, but
Incoming missile.
Alright, we are through their initial screen. We have our foot in the door of the city, but we still have ground to gain before we reach the garden.
Well, we would not want to face her cold. It
Target
does not matter how we face her, only that we win. Yes, you need to be ready.
incoming.
So do we all.
Critical.
And Sergeant Middleton,
Target
when we
destroyed.
face her, shoot to maim, not kill.
Will Mia extend us the same courtesy?
no.
No. But I plan to take her as bondsman for the Dragoons. She is not to be killed. She is family. We are not going to give up on her. We just need to give her
Did a
an
lot of damage
honorable
from
way
that
out
last
of the
fight.
hole she is in.
I can't guarantee anything in battle, but I will try.
What's up with these people?
The Imperial City truly is the Pearl of Luthien.
Of the
We're about to
entire
blow it up.
Combine, nothing else I have seen in my many travels is as breathtaking. It's a shame it will be the backdrop of what we must do.
Destroyed.
By the grace of Kerensky, it will be the venue that will reunite our family.
New target.
Focusing on your target.
I mean, if these guys are gonna come help, I'm not
Scanners
gonna...
have contacts formed up at the lip of the garden entrance, Jason. We cannot reach the gate.
And we punch through. Full tilt.
The Jaguars will make us scratch and claw for every inch.
That is what they are built for. But she is not.
Destroyed.
She believes she is built to fight for paradise, no matter the cost. Like I've been saying, Jaden, she is too far gone.
Destroyed. Target.
Guards are down.
No one is standing in our way now.
Oh, we've
It's
actually
time
done
to do
quite
what
well.
we came for. No matter what happens, leave her to me.
We'll try.
Fortunately, he didn't take a lot of damage there. Got one leg I'm worried about, but not much I can do about it. Leg loss, as long as it's not both, is fine.
Part of me thought you too weak to fight your way through to me.
You know us better than that, Mia. You have not forgotten years of growing up together, fighting on the same side, through many trials, the loss of our kin.
Do not speak his name. He would despise what all of you have become. It will not change anything.
He was the one
You think you
who...
know better, Jaden. Is that why we are here?
No! We are here for you! To show you how short-sighted the Jaguar has become. How far it has strayed from its purpose.
Its purpose? Its purpose has always been to bring vengeance down on all the despot house lords that destroyed the Starling and enslaved humanity. And all I see is a star of traitors that dare stand in the way of the Jaguar's birthright.
Find cover! Here they come!
You're so close to bringing justice down on House Karina. The Amorous coup, the succession wars, the systematic murder of an entire planet. This is the regime your dragons are defending.
Missile.
The Crusaders' path is not the only way, Mia. You will see that.
All I see are enemies blocking my path.
We have fought together many times. There will be no surprises.
Target.
I have the true conviction of a smoke jaguar. You are just pretenders. The frenzy guide my hand to victory. I am glad Liam did not live to see you become traitors. He would be disgusted with you if he was still here.
We are not here to kill you, Mia. We are here to help you and the rest of the Inner Sphere.
They do not need to be saved from us, Jaden. They need to be saved from themselves. It is why Karenzi created us. To do the dirty work no one else would do to save humanity. She's falling back.
This is your chance to make us pay
Nope,
for our
really.
treachery. Right, Mia? Why stop now?
This is just the beginning.
Yeah, well, she didn't
She's
make it
not
back.
giving us much of a choice.
She's already
Once
down.
she is defeated, she will have no choice.
She's already
She
defeated.
will be back with us.
She's
We
already
have to
down.
bring her down first.
She's down.
It's reductive thinking like that drove Perez to genocide. The Jaguar is complicit in the events that led to the destruction of Edo.
Yes, he murdered millions of innocent people. But the smoke jaguars condemned him for that. Cordera Perez is a pariah because of his actions. Did you know what Shinjiro Karina did to the world of Qatar? He ordered the systematic murder of an entire planet. 51 million souls murdered by Coordinator Karina and a DCMS. 12 times the death toll of Edo, with zero repercussions. And they have the gall to call us monsters. Where is the justice for all the countless billions dead on the order of this Korean regime? She is reeling. Her mech is in trouble.
We need
She's
to
already
clear
down.
the field first.
She's already down. Didn't even make it through the gates. However, I'm a little worse for wear, so I'm gonna send you guys first. Really, I'm more of a fire support mech. You guys want to go? Just gonna leave him to fight for himself.
New target.
On your target. Down they go.
New target.
ammunition. I'm a fucking simple.
Field is clear.
Go, Jaden.
Cutscene.
Mia, Smoke, Jaguar, I claim you as bondsman in the name of...
No! I will never be bound to you. Traitor!
Mia, please. This is not you.
Not me. Not me. I am Smoke Jaguar, strongest of the clans. I fight with the ferocity of my namesake to see the Great Father's dream realized. His hidden hope to return and reclaim paradise.
Jaden, she's overloading her reactor. Get out of there now!
It is my sole purpose. My divine right.
No!
I will bring vengeance down on the tyrants who enslave humanity.
Damn it, Mia! Don't do this!
Yep, figured as much.
And they shall tremble before my might.
Mia! Mia?
Yeah, you think... Face reality, dude, she's dead.
Mia? No.
Jaden, it was Bonsref. Her choice. There was nothing you could do.
Why? Why did she do that? I do not understand.
I know.
Colonel Wolf, mission complete.
What of Mia? Did you take her as bondsman?
Nag.
Sorry to hear that, son. But you all have done the Dragoons a great service. We've won.
What?
Yeah. Word came in that the Nova Cats have disengaged and are falling back to their dropships. After the Cats broke off, the Jaguars soon followed. All clan forces are in retreat.
I can't believe it!
Believe it. Now, there is only one last thing to do. Drive these clanners back to their dropships and pick off as many as we can before they leave. I've taken the liberty to mark a nav route to one such dropship. Exit through that gate
Really?
and drive all clan forces back.
You see my mech?
Colonel, some of us aren't in much of a fighting shape.
I'm getting help along the way. Come on. One last chance to get some hits in against these bastards.
I'd rather not.
Copy?
Af. Let's finish this.
Rather not.
That's
Good.
the spirit.
I have no ammo. No ammo.
Disengaged.
My mech is half destroyed. Oh, where am I going? Can you at least give me some ammunition?
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Ugh, or a repair bay, something. I'm gonna lose half my torso here. Just don't know when to end the missions.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
I'm gonna guess that in the decision making, if I'd chosen to stay with Mia, we would be fighting Ezra at this place.
Scan mode disengaged.
Lance of Wolf's Dragoons, or did they use stars as well? Star Wolf's Dragoons.
Scan mode engaged.
They are clan after all.
Scan mode disengaged. Scan mode engaged.
Is there any ammo around here? Need some ammo.
Come on, let's...
Scan
No.
disengaged.
More of them? Get to cover, now!
thought that they were supposed to be in retreat. Cavalry has arrived.
Yeah, they're gonna kill me before I'm done.
Come on, it's time to take the fight to the clans.
I don't see any
Show them
cavalry
what the
out there.
Dragoons are made of. Gladly. Let's chase them down and keep them grounded.
Why would we want to do that? Let them run.
Target.
Ships are getting blown out of the sky. They weren't much help.
Scan mode engaged.
Is there at least some ammunition around here or something?
Scan mode disengaged.
Focusing on your target.
Target. New target. Scan mode engaged.
Ship it that they only at least give you an ammunition
Mech
crate or
destroyed.
something. Even if your mech isn't
Scan
one
mode
piece, at least you can
disengaged.
have some ammunition. Ow.
Target
Moving out, Star Commander.
And I'm dead.
offline.
At least I can swap. Although she's pretty banged up too. Or he. Is this Ezra's? Yeah, it's Ezra's mech. But at least I got plenty of ammunition. Apparently he hasn't been firing his Gauss rifles at all.
New target.
Reactor going up. Give them make some space.
Incoming missile.
Let's swap around to... There we go. It's at least got some armor on it.
On your coordinates.
New target. New target. Incoming missile. Target
Reactor critical. Stand back.
I wonder if maybe I'd gone for her legs, she would have been better. But she overloaded her reactor, wouldn't greatly need them.
target.
Enemy destroyed.
If I had gone center course
We have
or not.
Jaguars set up ahead. They'll try and keep us bogged down.
They can try all they wish.
The sacrifices cannot be for naught. If we do not stop them, they will not have any meaning. We will help you make them mean something, Jaden.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Alright, so...
New target.
I just don't really know when to end missions, it feels like sometimes. This game is just, they drag on and on and on and on. And it's like, my mechs are half broken, at least give me some proper repair and ammunition.
Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Following your lead.
Acquired target.
New target.
Focusing on your target.
Actually, some nurses you seem to be walking out into.
Target.
That kid is mine!
Target. Target destroyed.
meant with being up armored goes to show that 75% damage reduction is not for show. Another Annihilator, hey. And a King Crab. Now the AC-20 variant even. Pretty basic variant. However, this being so freaking long, just walking.
Acquired target. Enemy mech eliminated.
Target.
Nice headshot.
Destroyed.
Oh, nice.
Target.
Down they go.
New target.
I think I got a headshot on that one
Target.
too.
Destroyed.
Nope, losing one of my torsos though. I wish that they listed left and right on these things. They did in the old games. So I know which way to torso twist at least. There's much speed to be had in torso twisting. That's why I just don't like the assault mix anymore. Are we still fighting? Oh my god, this mission just goes on forever.
Scan mode engaged.
And still no ammunition in sight.
Scan mode disengaged.
In firing range of the Union. Defenders are massed, trying to shield it. We need to burn through them and turn it into scrap.
It is time to finish them off. Make sure the people we lost is not for nothing.
Destroyed.
Make sure the people we lost is not for nothing, so kill more people. Ah, damn it, there goes that arm and that
Weapon
torso.
system destroyed. Incoming missile. Weapon system destroyed. Weapon
Kill
system.
this thing.
Focusing on your target.
Target.
Yeah, I know.
That kid is mine!
New target.
Focusing on your target.
New target.
Affirmative. On your target.
Just gonna stay back here and fire from here. At least the smart ones.
Target destroyed. New
On the Star Commander's target.
target destroyed. Subsystem destroyed. Target destroyed. Target locked. Anomaly detected. Union.
All Jaguars are down. But that Union is still operational. We need to cripple it.
Target
Yeah, we're working
destroyed.
on it.
Perez and the others were right. Smoke Jaguars are the strongest of clans. These fights have left no doubt.
That union's about to go critical. Clear the area.
It is.
Incoming missile.
Keep sending fire. It will be up in smoke in no time.
We have them cornered. They are breaking.
New target.
Focusing on your target.
Subsystem destroyed. Target
What?
destroyed. Subsystem destroyed. Subsystem destroyed.
Well
Fireworks.
done, Black Widows. Well done. Smoke Jaguars and Nova Cats will be licking their wounds after this.
I wish this felt like a victory. It is. The entire Combine has been saved from collapse. The people of this planet will once again wake up free. It's not much. But for now, it will have to be enough. But the scars.
Scars can be a mark of pride for our kind. It speaks to the hard lessons learned and the experience we gained.
Some fade with time. Some you carry with you. Forever. You tried, Jaden. Sometimes, that is all you can do. Yeah. Goodbye, Mia. I hope you found your peace in paradise.
Selah.
All right. Completed the Luthien arc. Is there more? 'Cause holy crap, if there's more.
How much of your humanity are you willing to give to see tyranny fall? It is a question that Clan Smoke Jaguar instilled in all of us from a very young age. And one that demands your willingness to sacrifice everything for the greater cause. But in our strive to become mankind's saviors, we instead became their tyrants. A society that looked down on the people of the Inner Sphere with hatred and envy. Willing to tear everything down to enforce the Crusaders' will unto all. I wonder what Liam would think of us now. The sacrifices we have made. Our willingness to walk away from our home and come to the aid of those we once reviled. Perhaps this is what it means to be a true warden of Kerensky's teachings. Thanks to us, Luthien and the Draconis Combine have emerged victorious. But the fight is far from over. The war rages on as the clans continue their march towards Terra. Mia was right about one thing. I needed to step up and decide what kind of future I wanted to fight for. Now, I know what we must do. We must act as wardens to people of the Inner Sphere. And fight for that better future. No matter who stands in our way.
That's it, huh? Fight of Luthien, even though there's still Tukid and a couple of other major conflicts. Last mission did feel like a drag. Like, felt like it should have basically ended with a fight against Mia, although it was kind of funny the fact that I basically destroyed her before she even got to the second section. Don't you love it when you do that in games? You just end up destroying enemies before they've even gone through their second phase. And it's just like, whoops, okay, well, moving along. And they definitely need to at least give you an ammunition crate or something in that last mission, because it's like, so great, if I ran out of ammunition because I was expecting the fight to be done, that's it. All I got is lasers now. Build did run a little on the hot side, but you could also mitigate that by just not firing the lasers for a while. So, all in all, though, a good story. Definitely a story of choices. And I'd say a growing up story, essentially. You know, having to put aside the things you grew up with, the people you grew up with, even in this case, to do what you think is right. And it's a struggle that a lot of people have, you know, finding your own path free from your parents, even sometimes, from the people who raised you. Um, you know, not always necessarily agreeing with the way they did things. And, you know, like if you take Perez, his destruction of Ito, and then again at Trapeze, where he tries to make you do the same thing. Well, he succeeds in making you do the same thing and follow in his footsteps, essentially. And if we had joined with Mia, we would have continued that. We would have continued the atrocities in the name of Smoke Jaguar. And how Smoke Jaguar is more than willing to set aside their quote-unquote morals. Yeah, they said they turned their backs on Perez, but then when things came to who did they leave in charge, you know? When it came down to it, who did they leave in charge? When they all left to go vote for a new Ilgon. If he was so looked down upon, why did he get left behind to continue with no supervision, essentially? So that he could continue his atrocities. No one looking over his shoulder then. And when the clans came back, they didn't seem to, he was still out there fighting in an assault mech. The only person who put him down was the outsider, essentially, at that point in time. The insiders were willing to let him continue his rampage. Alright, so is there, like, anything, you know, I mean, go back and play the campaign? Okay, Battle of Luthen is over, but the clan invasion marches on. Soon you will be called to battle once more. Use the simpods in the barracks to revisit your previous battles, or play through the campaign again and and choose another path for your star. In recognition of your accomplishments, you'll be provided with additional currencies whenever you run low. I never once ran low. Let's see, so first campaign is now complete. I look forward to future collaborations, but until then, it is imperative we stay prepared and improve our skills in preparation for what may come. I suggest you head to the Simpod and test out your builds you create in the mech lab. There are some Simpod missions designed to test your mech's creations. Additionally, you can simulate all your past missions and tests. So there's like new missions in the Simpod? Okay, and then we completed all of these, yada yada yada. So facilities, science lab, chassis milestones. I'm sure we probably, the only thing we haven't done is simply because we just hadn't seen a lot of vehicles left over. Let's go ahead and do chassis upgrades. So we will, no, not you, you. Torso movement speed actually might not be terrible. Make it snappier for moving around. Okay, and then Warhawk. Chassis milestones, Warhawks. Okay, research. So the thing I was looking for was armor. was that listed, or is it still down here? It's still down here. We need 800. And that's the thing. I don't even know if we can get any more components or anything. We're done researching. Gauss rifle. Probably should have picked some weapon systems and like focused on them. I tended to kind of scatter them around a little bit too much, I think. Okay, so barracks. Also, we can max out that now. Yuchi, can't max out you. Ezra, we didn't have enough for you. We don't have enough for you. Samantha, same thing. Alright, but we did get that. Okay, so then let's take a look at this. Nope, I didn't click on her. I clicked on that. Thank you. So, training missions, shooting range, and combat range. Okay, so these are just test your loadout in a live fire combat arena. Well, we know our loadouts are good at this point in time. But sure, why not? Let's see, campaign mission. The only thing that I do find annoying is that in the sim pods, you're still limited in your tonnage. So you had 156 rounds, so you only fired like 30 rounds? Or no wonder bots suck. Where's mine?
Target
Got another!
destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Bot AI, unfortunately, on both sides of the game,
New
is
target.
bad.
Target destroyed.
So I'm assuming like the next expansion will probably
Wrecked another!
finish the, well, or just not finish the story, but expand the story. So that we go into the current hangar or move away from it. We'll just move away from it. We'll continue the story essentially. The invasion. It's like I said, the invasion ends in Tukid for at least 15 years, I believe. Maybe it was 10. It'd be interesting if they also just included a story for each of the clans, the invasion clans. That'd actually be cool.
New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Enemy down!
Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed.
This isn't all that
New
interesting.
hostile
Hey, we at least have
detected.
a technical thing.
Highlander. New target.
Shoot.
Incoming missile.
Mech terminated.
Got another one.
Zeus.
On the Star Commander's target. Unit dominated.
Got the headshot. I should have probably focused on doing headshots more in my gameplay. Let's see here. I see you being a pest.
New hostile detected.
Yeah.
King Crab. Incoming missile.
Down, down.
New target.
Focusing on your target.
Incoming missile. New hostile detected. Marauder 2.
Attacking on Star Commander's orders.
Marauder 2.
Destroyed. New target.
Nice shots. Reactor going critical.
Incoming missile.
One enemy mech down.
Overheated.
Weapons online.
It's just going until you die, or I guess so.
New target. Target destroyed.
Down to target.
It
Destroyed.
just starts over again. That's kind of eh. Especially since the first wave is literally nothing but just vehicles.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Oh look, ammunition.
Scan mode disengaged.
You know, the thing they should have had in the last mission.
Scanning complete. New target. Target
The other
destroyed.
thing, I mean, I can appreciate the fact that it's your clan, and therefore you don't have to worry about ammunition or
Target.
vehicles. You don't have to worry about
Enemy
stealth
terminated.
mechs, things like that. But the fact that they removed that does kind of. Also, the fact that you cannot upgrade your mechs, your mech techs, enough to actually fully repair a mech is kind of dumb. Because in the Mechwarrior 5 campaign, you can upgrade your. You can take as long as you want. I mean, it just costs you more money. I suppose with the clan invasion, your timetable is basically limited by the
New target.
by your commanders.
Target
So you
destroyed.
don't get a choice
Target
on how much time
eliminated.
you get to take.
Target destroyed.
Difference between mercenary and group. Go ahead. Click it out.
Target
Enemy terminated.
destroyed.
And it just feels like my bots just don't
Target
shoot enough.
destroyed.
They're not riding that heat line on the mechs.
Incoming missile.
Ow, ow, ow.
Nice shots. Reactor going critical.
Target destroyed.
Move, people. So, in that regards, I suppose it makes sense because you're ready whether your vehicle's repaired or not. The invasion does not wait for the clock. course, there's also the fact that you literally can't die. Even if your mech gets shot out from you, and your people can't die either.
Systems offline. Field repairs.
So that's something to take into account as well. Yuji, you need a repair, don't you?
Copy.
I wonder if you can do it from here. Naomi. It does work. Huh, of course. Okay, so anyway, we can go ahead and abort the simulation. And I think I'll go ahead and end it here for today, since the next thing would be do is start a new game. What does this have for you? You can literally just go back and do the missions over again. I suppose it could allow you to come back and do these over again. So we will be back tomorrow, and I am looking into playing Factorio. So we have Factorio Space Age that just came out, and I've never really done Factorio or full playthrough of it, like I have with, say, Satisfactory or with what's the other game, the Dyson Sphere program, where I've gone through the whole tech tree and everything. So I've never really particularly done that. In terms of achievements, Steam says that I have done everything except for get 50 kills on a light mech, which, yeah, that makes sense because you don't even start in a light mech. Permanently increase stats of all mechs, which haven't done that because you would have to go through and level up every single mech to their max, and I don't see myself particularly doing that. Complete 20 advanced parameter milestones. I don't even know what that is. Repair a mech from 20% to 100% all at once, which I don't think you can do unless it's a light mech. Kill 25 light mechs as an assault mech, which I don't even think I've seen 25 light mechs in assaults, so. And then complete chassis milestones for 5 chassis. And Mauler and Viper destroy 25 assault mechs while in a light mech. And then the last achievement is what? A hidden achievement. That's probably the one for joining up with what's her face? With Mia. So, ouch, that's my leg. You're clawing cat. Ow, that hurts. Thank you. Please stop. Okay. So, yeah, there's some achievements to get left over in the game, but basically would just be starting the game over again at this point in time. So, oh, and here's all the achievements too. So, and then the ones we didn't complete. This one, I don't even know what this means. Parameter milestones. Is that like, because I suppose this, parameter milestones. I'm pretty sure I've completed 20 of these, unless they're talking about complete milestones. Which could be difficult, but I'm not the kind to chase achievements, so. Alright, so that will be it for today. Tomorrow we will be picking up with Factorio, and yeah, we'll be doing that with Factorio Space Age. So, you all have a good day, good evening, good night, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you for coming.